Hey guys, this is Gutsy, bringing you another cast. Yes, you may have noticed that this is not an average cast. It is a Captain's Mode cast, which I don't even know if I've ever done yet. But it's basically a mode that the pros play. This is not a pro game because I am in it. But it is a tournament game. That's why it is Captain's Mode. And it features me and my friends on a team versus some other team. And this is the finals of that tournament, best out of 3 match. And I just thought it'd be, it was a great game, or a great series, so we'll see how this goes, and hopefully the casting goes all well. I'll be casting it casually, like with all my other games, but, yeah, let's just get right on into it. So to any new players out there who don't know what Captain's Mode is like, basically they pick and ban heroes. Each team, and it may seem kind of random, but it's pretty thought out. Like, for example, Twin-Headed Dragon is a recent meta game. In Captain's Mode pro tourneys, a lot of pros are going Twin-Headed Dragon and heroes like Undying. Just trying to think of some others. Conka, Savan, stuff like that. So they're kind of the new heroes that have been really popular in Captain's Mode. They're not normal to see, but they have become pretty deadly recently, so that's why you see Twin-Headed banned by Team Moose down there. Team Bro has banned Dark Seer and Naga, very standard bans. The Templar Assassin is also a Stemplar. Whoa, I'm just not into talking today. Is also pretty standard ban also. Tide Hunter, standard pick. Very good in Captain's Mode games. And just to let people know, I will be casting this. No, wait, I think I already said that.
10 seconds remaining.
Casting this casually. What else was I gonna say?
Remaining.
Oh yeah, I will try and cast this in third person rather than saying my team or me or stuff like that. I'll try and, go by the heroes, whichever hero I play, when I'm referring to my team. That way it's kept unbiased and, yeah. But anyways, back to the cast. Looks like Invoker's being picked for the Dire. No, the Radiant. Chaos Knight has been picked by the Dire, and that is a very early carry. You usually only see 1 to 2 carries, usually just 1 carry per team. And usually they say that near the end to pick, but Chaos Knight being such a popular ban, I'm sure that's why Team Bro decided to pick him right away. Sand King has been picked, Lena being picked. So we got a lot of AoE going on for Team Moose, and that is pretty popular. Anti-Mage has been banned, very quick bans, same with Rubik. So everything's going pretty standard at the moment. Standard picks, standard bans. The order, slightly different, but still pretty similar. So,
Reserve time.
Sorry. We'll see how it continues. Looks like there has been a ban by Team Moose on Luna. That's kind of interesting considering they already have a carry. But I guess Luna could be DPS, but they have Lena for DPS, so... Interesting ban. Bounty Hunter is also interesting, but they do not have that pick-off DPS kind of hero. Team Moose, so that's a pretty good ban by Team Bro. And just waiting on a ban from Team Moose. Probably gonna want to ban some support. They did ban a very good hero, Tinker. Lane push, lane defense, and in a way support. He's also a nuker, so that was a great ban. I'm trying to think of the heroes that Team Bro would pick. Nice ban Undying. That's a great ban too. That was totally a viable hero actually for Team Moose. They're gonna want to pick their carry soon. Not sure who that'll be. There's still lots of options. Probably a Savan, which is the recent meta. Could be something standard like a Void, maybe even Juggernaut. We'll see. So Team Moose waiting to do their pick. Keeper of the Light. There's a support. That's good. But they'll definitely have to pick their carry soon. And beautiful support out of Team Bro. Windrunner is a great hard lane hero. Same with Keeper of the Light, so I guess the hard lane hero was picked by both teams at the same time, their 4th hero.
10 seconds remaining.
And finally on the last pick, this is definitely going to be a carry. It has to, or they're going to be in pretty big trouble, I'd say. So we'll see who that is. Again, Animage Naga already banned, so and it is Faceless Void. Which I already knew that, but still, I have to cast this in 3rd person, so final pick won't be a carry, and it is not. It is going to be Batrider, Great Disabler. And here we go. We're going to get into this game and see how things go off. So I'm just going to speed it up a bit. And it's going to do a big glitch in a second here. Oh, here it comes. Okay. Nope. Here, people are still picking their heroes, so I'm just going to see who picked what, although it showed previously. So, I did pick Chaos Knight.
Prepare for battle.
We've got Windrunner, Batrider, Venomancer, Lena. Check out their items in a sec. Basically, I just want, well, really, other than me, you don't really know anyone else, so I picked Chaos Knight. I am the carry for Team Bro. But let's check out the items now. Half safe items, half, I don't know, core-ish. It's not core, but like it's a lead off the core items. Sand King, same thing, half and half. Keeper of the Light, even, is half and half. Invoker. So basically, it is heavily more support, but they do have, you know, core beginning items to start off with. Let's check out the Dire, Team Bro. We've got Venomous Gale, and checking out the items, more safe. Chaos Knight, more safe. There's some core items, a TP, just in case if there needs to be a fast nuke that Lena could do on some lane. More safe, there's the wards, already planted them. She may not have even bought them. I think Venom might have and given it to her at the beginning.
The battle
and in between. So we've got more safe items from the Dire, from Team Bro, and Team Moose is kind of just standard. You know, looks like we're going to have a tri-lane bot by Team Moose, followed by Invoker for their solo, and Tidehunter in the hard lane. And for the Dire, hard lane, Windrunner, Batrider for solo mid, and we're going to have a tri-lane at top. Looks like they're waiting. They might have thought that a ward was going to be placed. Tide's not in a good spot, though, so not sure why he's up here when no one else is here. He should have probably not have advanced this far, especially by himself, so this is probably not going to pay off. There's a slow by Veno. That's a great slow. Looks like we're probably going to have a stun soon. There's a 2-second by Chaos Knight, and bam, Lena gets the auto attack for the last hit, and that is first blood. 14, bro. A lot of stacks on Invoker from Batrider mid. Again, that's the thing with tri-lane. I'm just going to explain it a bit. Sorry, not tri-lane. Hard lane usually has to fight against the tri-lane, but the hard lane hero, their job is to try and prevent the carry from getting the XP in the last hits while keeping themselves safe. I don't think this is going to happen here, no, because Windrunner did not get Windrun right away, bleh. But basically she could use her arrow to get creep farm, and she could also use her Windrunner if she's out far and is going to be ganked and run back safely to the thing. Tidehunter as the hard lane hero, his job is he wants to level Anchor Smash to max, so 1 Gush, 1 Kraken Shell, 3 on Anchor Smash, and basically whenever the creeps push, he Anchor Smashes to get all the last hits. Since he cannot go really past this line, or I guess this line really, like this is a no-no going past here. Like if the creeps are up here, he's just going to want to hover around here. But he's going to Anchor Smash to get those kills. Doesn't cost mana. And that's what you do as the hard lane hero. Whereas the tri-lane, you have your carry and 2 supports. And the job is for the carry to get the last hits. And the 2 supports here are to ensure that he can do so safely without being harassed or pressured. So their job is to harass Tide when he gets close. As you can see, Venom was just keeping him back there. And they're not worrying about last hit, so they can worry about denies to prevent the solo hard lane hero from getting any kills at all. And as you see, that's happening at the bottom. Void is here to get the last hits and stuff. Eslor, great hero for pressuring and harassing, even lane push also, which isn't needed, but like you could have Keeper of the Light in Windrunner's position as a solo hard lane hero and would work out effectively at defending the lane. Keeper of the Light could actually have switched with Tide and came top, and Tide could have came bot with SK and Void to try lane the one lane. So basically, if you're new, this is the standard play for Captain's Mode. You have your one hard lane hero, which Tide is getting absolutely pummeled, and Lena will get the kill. Chaos Knight, pretty low, but has lots of heals, so that's going to be no issue. Just going to go back to safety and use itself. But as I was saying, Chaos Knight will... no, sorry, the hard lane hero. As Laura could come up here, and Tide could stay down here, and, you know, Tide could be support still. And, yeah, kind of lost track there. So, let's move on to something else. I'm going to check last hits and denies. Batrider is in the lead, followed by Void. Chaos Knight's actually behind, so that's not too good. Looks like Batrider got a kill on Invoker in mid. Probably just stacked a ton of sticky napalm and then threw out the Firefly for the GG. Even the auto attacks would do heavy damage when they're sticky napalm there. So last hits and denies, Batrider and Void are actually tied. Not for denies, but for last hits. But Batrider is not a carry. Chaos Knight is, so he's falling behind. But they are getting kills instead, so that kind of makes up for it. In a way. Lena's mostly been getting them, so not really. But it's still at the beginning of the game. And the score is 1-3, which really doesn't matter too much. As you can see here, Batrider's going to do another gank. Look at those auto attacks. They're just doing a ton of damage. And that Firefly just doesn't help. As you can see there, he did have his ult. He used it. And to any new players watching this, when you ult with Batrider, the standard reaction is to pull them back. Like, he was right here, he could have pulled him back to the tower, but that would have only got maybe one shot off, and he could have got one auto attack or two before he left. So, rather than doing that, he just stood still, and used Firefly and just did auto attacks right off the bat. He didn't need to pull him. The reason why he did this, no teammates around. So if teammates are around, you could pull them, because you could pull them back to your teammates, and they could get off auto attacks while you're pulling. But since he was alone, he wanted to make the most effective use out of that ult and auto attack while the ult was there, to enable him 3 free auto attacks, basically. So Invoker has died twice to Batrider mid. He's going to have to keep it careful. Batrider's actually got quite a lot of last hits. Going back to top here, Chaos Knight taking a lot of damage. Not sure why, trying to figure out. Looks like we have a ward placed by Venom. Oh, that's why. Eslor's come top. So, the gameplay has resumed to, I guess, a standard AP game. 2 at bot, 2 middle, 2 top. Which, there's nothing saying you can't do that in Captain's Mode, but, you know, Eslor is just a good hero for top at the moment. As we could see, probably using that Illuminate to keep these guys back. They're going to want to stick closer to top up here rather than down here at the south end of the top lane, because as you can see, Keeper of the Light will just keep eliminating and pummeling them, and that's exactly what's happening. So this is going to keep them back. This is going to deprive Chaos Knight of that EXP he needs, and these two really can't stay close because they're very squishy supports in a way. Lena more so DPS. There's a missed Illuminate, so that's a bit better. The ward here is nice for any kind of sneak Illuminates, but in this situation, Keeper of the Light really doesn't need to go in here. He could just do it right in the lane, because the lane's being pushed up here, and they'd have no vision. So if anything, the ward would have probably been better to go here, rather than as of here. just to get vision of him charging up and illuminate. Check mid again. Bat Rider's missing. He is top. I just completely missed him. Does have haste rune. I think even though... Oh wait, sorry. Hold on. This is not the Dire's ward. I completely messed up there. This is the Radiant, so they have total vision that Bat Rider's here. So this is not good for the Dire at all. They have no vision of any Illuminates, and the Radiant Team Moose knew this gank was coming, and Bat Rider just waiting very patiently, but they know. They're doing a great job at preventing that gank from happening. So, and Invoker's getting a lot of farm. Will want to start ganking soon, like Bat Rider is doing. Even though unsuccessful, there might be a push at top lane here. Let's check out what happens. So here we go. There's the net pulling Aslor. He's just getting pummeled. He's out of here. Lena gets blasted. Bat Rider's trying to get in here. That haste rune is just shredding with that Firefly. Oh, the amount of area being covered by fire is just intense. Hopefully that courier doesn't die. Nope, it will not. Checking bot here. We haven't seen much of Windrunner.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Going more, what do you
Radiant's
call it?
top tower is
It's
under
not
attack.
core as in like an item you need to go, but like core as in, you know, it's an item. It's not like a tango or a wards. So she's going core item for support. Because Venno now has the Ring of Aquila, so he's going more supporty items, and I assume Lena's doing the same thing. Kinda. So yeah. Bat Rider, is that Invis? Yep. Thought might have been illusion. So he's just gonna wait, try and get a gank. Gonna take a drink quickly here for a sec, so I'll just hold on to this to see vision. Okay. Lots of money on Bat Rider. I wonder what he's saving up for. Could be a blink. Might want to finish that wand off. Force staff might be nice too. Could be anything. So there's a ward being placed by the Dire. Good spot, standard spot. Here comes Bat. Holy shit. Nice Rambo. That tower is now just starting to focus fire. Look at the stacks. Oh, actually Bat might die here. Well, Invoker dies for sure, but oh, look at that.
Yeah, baby.
Train thingamajig. It's a good job on Bat. He's got a ton of money. Oh, and a regen route. This is just working out so well for him. So, last hits denies. He is not in the lead anymore. Cast Knight is caught up, but still halfway behind Void, so if Void doesn't... if they don't start dealing with Void soon, then there's going to be a lot of... they're going to have a lot of problems late game, that's for sure. Especially since this Void's going full offensive, 0 on backtrack. But he does have the Morbid Mask and Poor Man's Shield, so that kind of makes up for it. So that he can still neutral creep. But this is a very offensive Void, getting lots and lots of creeps. So they're going to want to definitely do something about that soon before he gets farmed, as I'm lingering on about. So Windrunner going standard build. I mean, not build, standard abilities, I guess. To any new players watching this, they're like, why isn't she going alt? Because it's this is standard. There's no reason to go alt this early with Windrunner. It just doesn't work. It's not good enough against towers, and really not good enough against heroes. Compared to like a level 3 shackle shot, so which will hold them in place to help your carry better. So, oh, sorry, just trying to watch this. Venno does get the kill, but Bat Rider definitely initiated that. I think he had blink. Yes, he did. So blinked in there. But as I was saying with Windrunner, you're just gonna help out the team more by going these abilities than your alt. You could go alt late game when you're trying to get into the base and using it to push towers and stuff like that. So all the Dire is down here. The Radiant is not able to push any towers, so they're probably going to lose this for free. Sand King's heading towards bot, but that's still not enough, so we'll see how this goes. My throat's all scratchy. I gotta keep drinking, sorry. Alright. And pow, the tower goes down, and not a thing that the Radiant can do. Team Moose, this Invoker is heavily farming, but in technicality, not really. He's about the same as Chaos Knight, is not a carry though, but does have phase boots. But should really start doing some ganks soon. Invoker is a great ganking hero. Probably not better than Batrider, but still very effective. Check out this ward here by the Dire, so they're going to know that the Radiant is coming for them mid. Actually, they might try and take advantage of this. There's the clones by Chaos Knight. He's got DD, there's the stun. Batrider just blinks in. Oh wow, Eslord just went down in seconds. There goes Void's all beautiful, all traps two of them. Might trap a third, yep, does trap Venomancer, but there's the, ooh, nice, beautiful, Chaos Knight staying in there trying to help him back. They managed to get that kill. Chaos Knight is still in there. He's probably going to fall though. Batrider is doing a lot of DPS. Yes, he does fall to Invoker. Invoker, however, will fall to Batrider. And bam. Just going to check out that Flame Break. Perfect snipe. That was a perfect snipe by Batrider. Check out the kills here. I think he's doing really, really well. He is 7-0, so that is a very dangerous Batrider. But he is not a carry like Void or Chaos Knight, so it's not too bad, you know. The Radiant are not in a bad position. It's 4-12, still anyone's game, and yeah, the Radiant is in the lead kills-wise, obviously, but you know, still anyone's game, especially with Void farming. Mask of Madness now on Void, and Veno now has boots. Just checking out some items. We've seen you already, Windrunner, and you, Batrider. Lena, haven't seen much of her. Not sure what she's working on. Possibly, she could get a mana boots. But is playing, you know, support, so that's good. Another regen for Batrider. There's the wards by Batrider. No. Not sure who's doing that, but Bat really can't defend this. So here we go. Team is doing a push. Doing well at it. Actually, no they aren't. That tower probably won't go down. Goody and Tease. It will get Windrunner in time. But let's just check out. Oh, wow. Bat, I think, brought up Eslor. But here goes Sand King. He's going to pummel him. But here comes the rest of Team Bro. But nice ult by Tide. But they're going to come in here and try and save Bat. They will save him. And Chaos Knight does get the last hit on Sand there. Nice ult by Lena. There goes the stun. Will Invoker live this? This is going to be pretty close, so we'll see what happens. So he's running away. Chaos Knight does not have enough for a stun, nor does Windrunner. Lena, neither. Actually, she does, but her stun is just not as effective as others. Chaos Knight trying to get the Reality Rift going, but it's just not working. There we go, it works now. Still no stun, though, so Invoker... Oh, misclick, that might cost him. Oh, just misses, so he will get away. Everyone else will get away, too, for the Dire. But at pretty low HP. Looks like Chaos Knight is going for a BKB. Has enough for that Mithril Hammer. Which he did get. So fast BKB, that'll definitely help for Tide and Sand King and stuff like that. Void still farming. Going back to last hits 60-4. Yikes. That's crazy, so that Batrider's even now behind. So this Void is just doing great. Actually, back to KDR. He's 1-3 though, so the deaths aren't helping. But that farm is still incredible. This Void's just doing an excellent job. So we'll see how that goes. And Vizrune did go Vanguard, Power Tread, so he's going a tanky Batrider, which is pretty smart. He is doing a lot of ramboing, and it is working. So the more tankier it gets, the more ramboing he can do. He's going to spot these guys. No teammates are nearby, so probably can't do anything about it. Yeah, he's spotting basically the whole team. They're kind of idle.
Top tower is under attack.
Sand King blocking the way. Void probably just wants to keep farming. Yeah, so check out how this goes. I don't... Oh, might see a team engagement here. I wonder what these guys are doing. Do they have smoke? No, they don't. Here goes Void. Oh, beautiful. They're going to catch off 2 supports. Never mind. Just 1 for at the moment. But that is definitely... Oh, wow. Batrider's going to go in. He's going to initiate this. The rest of his team is not here. This is not looking good. Wow. They're all still running. He's gonna pick this one off for free. And that one goes down. Ezlor, not in the right place. Oh my goodness.
Old.
So even with the odds against them, well, not really against them, but you know, those two support being caught off guard, they did get one of them, but they did lose 2 players in return. So you gotta play smart in those moves. You just gotta know when, you know, like when they got that kill, they should have just fully bead right away. They shouldn't have hesitated. Probably would have saved one of their teammates from dying. So we'll see. We're probably gonna have another push mid. I gotta have another drink. Hold on. Okay, I think that's better. So, ward by the Radiant. Out of wards, I mean, the Dire's got some good wards going on here too. But, ooh, regen rune. But out of wards, I would definitely say the Dire's winning ward-wise. Farm-wise, no, not the Dire, sorry. The Radiant, Team Moose is winning ward-wise. Or, in placing wards. They're winning in farm. Well, not all of them, but Void is. Void's winning in farm. But kills is definitely Team Bro for the Dire. So we'll see which one pays off. The farm and the ward, or the kill. Kai did go for max and anchor smash. There's gonna be a gank here at bot. Wow, nice pushback. Gives the auto attack completely on. That's a nice ult. It's gonna trap 3 of them. Might even kill Bat. No, not gonna kill Bat. And good Sunstrike by Invoker. But unfortunately, it just didn't hit the right person. So they're gonna push bot. Chaos Knight's farming top. Probably a good idea. He is behind in farm. He wants to catch up. They're gonna try and take up mid. They actually might. I think they're going to get mid. But that's just a tier 1 for a tier 2. Some denies going on here. Hitting this tower. Nice glyph. And yeah, they're gonna get that tier 1, but hopefully, let's see if they can defend bot in time. That's a lot of fire on the ground. That's gonna help keep them back. Sand King knows not to go in yet. He does have his ult though. And they're gonna get that tower. They're gonna back out. Towers. Haven't really talked about towers much. So, I mean, we got 2 tier 1s down for the Dire. We've got... Is that one down? No, it's not. So, 2 tier 1s and a tier 2. So, towers, they're pretty even, actually. Rosh is still not a factor yet. That's for sure. Mana boots. Not too much on Tide. Pretty safe. Faceless Void. Trying to think of an item to go. BKB might be nice, just because there's a lot of stuns. That way, if he gets his ult and doesn't trap everyone, he could pummel, no matter what. Battle Fury's another option. He's kind of doing really well on farm. I wouldn't suggest it, because he's, you know, without the Battle Fury, he's doing a good job on farm, but hey, if you're really good in farm, why not be better and, you know, get something like Battle Fury, so. We'll see. Looks like the Dire is going to push the tier 1 at top. The Radiant knows. They're all coming up, so maybe we might see a big engagement here. Gonna get some more water. Again, I want to be prepared. Yep, here we go. So Bat Rider initiates. Pulling Void, that's a key hero. He's not gonna get that ult. But Tide's still on cooldown. Sand King gets that ult. He's doing a lot of damage. Tide is 2, 1. Oh my goodness! Falls. That's 2 heroes that fall before they can get their ults off. That's Void and Tide. So they have the great AoE team, but without you know, without all 3 of them getting it off, it's just not going to do anything. So this tower is going to fall. 4 of them are going to fall for just 2, but the carry did fall on Team Bro, Chaos Knight, so that's, you know, it's not like they're having a substantial lead. I'm going to check out the kills again. This Bat Rider is just incredible. Unbelievable Bat Rider. 13-0. Looks like going for a HUD. Microing and stuff. So yeah, HUD. But you know, it's 7-25. It's not looking good for Team Moose, but they're not in a horrible position because really the only one that kills that's like with a lot of kills is Batrider, and is not, you know, it's not a carry hero. A nice support, a nice disabler. I guess you could consider nukes, but
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Just it's not like I'm like stuck on the word, but it's not a big deal because, you know, although he's getting tanked out so that he has better survivability, he is still an easy hero to kill if he doesn't start fire flying over cliffs and stuff. But yeah, Tide not going. I mean, Gush is a good ability, but maybe only a level 1 or 2 in a Captain's Mode game. The Kraken Shelf, the survivability is probably better. Invoker, Base Boots, Drum of Endurance. Might see a Scepter, 4 Staff, very standard. Ezlor going for that mech. That's going to really help out his team a lot. No mana leak yet. Might have wanted to go 1 mana leak before maxing out Chakra Magic. So, you know, level 2 Chakra Magic, go a mana leak, or level 3 a mana leak. It's just it's a great stun. It's a great way of diminishing mana, especially like against Batrider. That would probably really help out. Got all 4 of them at top here. I wonder what they're doing. Might be rushing, might be doing a smoke gank. BKB on CK, so that's gonna help. I don't see a smoke on Windrunner. She is going 4 staff. Lena going for Scepter. Veno, what are you going for? Scepter also. So yeah, no smoke ganks, but there is an invis on Chaos Knight. And they are most likely going to pick off these 2 heroes. So there's Sand King. He realizes, shoot, Batrider. The other team doesn't matter. It's just Batrider. That's the scary part. So Chaos Knight will get that. Invoker, kind of hesitant. Might fall here. There's the blink. Oh, there's the net. Yeah, I don't think. Nope. Invoker's not going to live. I keep calling that net. It's actually Flaming Lasso, so. Lasso. However you say it. 2 clones on Chaos Knight. Not sure where he's going next. Looks like Treads. But as a big item, he's got the survivability now, so could maybe focus on damage output. So Sanjin Yash. No, not really. Armlet, Manta, something like that. We'll see. Windrunner almost has that 4 staff. That'll be really effective. Venomancer are a bit behind, doing an excellent job at placing wards. And there's more wards to place. There we go. So, good job doing that. Might want to watch out. He doesn't want to get picked off here, so. Ooh, this is a good, interesting ward placement. But this is a good spot to, like Keeper of the Light going north and Venom going south, just avoiding a conflict. Chaos Knight. I'm seeing a lot of the Dire. Let's be not biased. I'm gonna check out Team Moose down here. T Swift, yo. Has Tornado and EMP. That's a Tornado and EMP. If he's able to do the micro, he could throw in a Meteor too, or a Deafening Blast. That's just to up the AoE on his team. Void's still farming. Holy shoot. Yeah, going for that Battle Fury, so he wants as much farm as possible. It is mid-game, 26 minutes in. I like to consider mid-game 20 to 25 when it starts. And then like 30, 35, you're going to start entering the late game, maybe 40. So yeah, it's going to have a rush going down here. Do they have any vision? They do. Maybe. They might have saw that. I don't know. Yeah, I think they did, so they know. They're coming. They want to stop this. It's a matter of if they can. Tide has his ult. Void does. So does SK. If they time this properly, this is going to work. CK backing out at low HP. So that ult is only going to hit Veno, actually. There's another ult. It's going to hit more of them. Tide. Veno is going to hit one of them. So, not the greatest ults, but, you know. Oops. Oh, no, we don't want to miss that. Shoot. So he falls. Chaos Knight going in there at low HP. That is really low, but that BKB is getting defending his spells. So just a few auto attacks will kill him. He's going to back out now. Invoker kind of low. Lena kind of low. Batrider actually sang to get the Aegis. Oh my goodness, that snipe just destroys. Tide is in big trouble here. Might want to gush. Not really much he can do because he's surrounded. He doesn't know which way to go. He's gonna go that way. Doesn't manage to avoid the stun, but another snipe by Flame Breaker or
Got a light?
Flame Break. That's it. So 4 down for the Radiant, 1 down for the Dire. Just to support. So not a big loss. They did get Aegis. At this point in the game, the Dire is in the lead. Even though Batrider is the one with most of the kills, and Lena, and even Venno, but that CK does have the farm. Even if it's not that great, just checking out the last hit denies. Yeah, 54. He is 3rd for farm, but, you know, Dire, the 2 important heroes, well, not even Batrider, but just like CK is up there. Void is too, but when we check the kills, 1 to 6, that's not helping. Basically, they would have lost this game by now, but since Void is farming, it's compensating for the deaths he's getting, but it's not putting him ahead at all. So that Battle Fury might do the job, might put him ahead, so even if he keeps dying in these team engagements, his farm just might put him ahead. So we'll see. Oh, hello. Looks like we're gonna have these two out of position again. No, last time it was Windrunner, I think. So this time it's Venno and Leah. They're out of position. This is great for the Radiant. But, oh, wow. That ult just so much damage. Does she have Scepter yet? No, she doesn't. But that was still a ton of damage. So Sand King wants this. He's like, nope, you're dying anyways. And Lena, yes, she will die. But Sand King, oh, being picked off by Windrunner. Yes, will be picked off. Good job on Windrunner's behalf. She does have that ult now for the tower pushes.
I'm coming in.
Mostly because she can't max this. These ones really anymore, but interesting not maxing Power Shot.
Radiant's top tower
So
is under attack.
Very heavy in the support. Maybe Power Shot and Shackle Shot over the Windrun. Like, you definitely want Windrun, but, you know, not maxing it. If you go these two first, that would be more support, I guess. Probably the most beneficial you could be support-wise, but this is still very heavy. So, yeah. Radiance on Batrider. Yowzers. Hood. Vanguard. Aegis. Power Treads. It's like this 2k, almost 2k HP. This is insane. Just gonna grab another drink. So there's not a lot the Radiant can do. Void is just falling too far behind for his farm to do anything, really. And, so yeah. We're starting to enter the late game. So this is when there's going to be final tower pushes and stuff like that. We have all the Radiant in mid. They're kind of just idle. They don't know what to do. All the Dire's in mid. They might make a decision of pushing. Chaos Knight going for that armlet. Check out these heroes. Almost has Scepter. Almost has Scepter. Pretty much has the item she needs. She might go for Cheap Stick. Or something like that. And I think they know they're coming, so they're going to defend. They're trying to get in the proper position to defend. Oh, whoa, nice. There we go. There's the Firefly. There's the Flaming Lasso. So that's going to initiate this, but unfortunately, no one's really here. They're now here now. So there's the ult. Looks like Chaos Knight using the BKB so that they don't do anything to him. So that's just going to help the team so much. Batrider's actually taking a ton of damage. Look at this. Complete team wipe. But they were pretty close. Like, look at the HP. So the AoEs did better. But unfortunately, it's just too late in the game for them to be that effective. So most likely going to push this tower. Might even get this Rax. I'm dying here. This is such a good cast, though. I'm very impressed with this. So yeah. Oh, going Yasha. Okay, so he's Chaos Knight is done the armlet. Heading for Yasha. Might be an SY, might be a Manta. And Batrider actually manages to pick off SK. SK, I think, I just caught a glimpse of him stunning into it. But really, there wasn't much he could do at the point. So Bat Rider's agents will activate. They're all going for Bat Rider. Chaos Knight is going for Void, it looks like, but will not get him. So there's the Flame Lock over. He's going to go down. His ult's gone. Ezlor not really helping out. Might want to just beat if he's not going to be any help. So he's trying, but oh, look at the blink. And that auto attack with the sticky napalm is just way too strong. Venom, they're all staying at low HP. No one really alive to defend this, so they're going to get a free Rax. So yeah, a lot of pummeling going on. A lot of pummeling. They should be, though. Void and SK are here. And yes, they will be. They'll take advantage of that. So the courier is bringing Chaos Knight's items. Just gonna watch them. There we go. Moving around some stuff.
Tower is under attack.
Bat Rider, what do you have? A lot of money. Perseverance. Battle Fury? No, I doubt it.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Trying to think of items. Refresher? No, that'd be stupid. Maybe a Lincoln's. Wow, I thought this Bat Rider was gonna go more offensive items, but it's pretty, it's survivability, you know. The Vanguard, the Hood, Perseverance. Radiance just helps with Firefly. Keep checking the Dire. Check out the Radiant. 2 bracers. Not a whole lot he could do with this KDR. Almost has that Battle Fury. Looks like going for 4 staff. He can't afford the Scepter. It would take too long, so it's better to get the 4 staff to provide his team with instant help. Mechanism is finished. He's going Wood. Windrunner, Ultimate Orb. Yeah, probably either Scotty or that Sheep. There's the Scepter on Lena. See if Venno has his. Yes, he does. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I think they might be doing a push. It's really not a whole lot they can do, so they're just gonna go for it. Maybe. Alright. They're going in. Do they have the ults? Yes. Chrono on him. There's Tide's Ravage. I actually forgot the name of it. And SK's, but oh no, SK is not gonna be able to get us off. Invoker, beautiful 4 staff. That was also a good definite blast, but unfortunately no one else was there. They're not even good. Tide's gonna get that off, but the first Vince is gonna kill him. They pretty much lost the whole team. Just not good coordination, but like, you know, Team Bro is very far in the lead. There's not much they could do. Switch to something else. EXP per min. Bat Rider's in the lead. Current gold. Nope. Gold per minute. So 500. That's actually, this is pretty low for you know, a tournament game kind of thing. Net worth. That'll be interesting. Holy shoot. Bat Rider is worth a lot. So is Chaos Knight. And Venno even. So the Dire is actually very valuable. Obviously, but I wonder if it was like that earlier in the game. Hero level. Still not 25 yet, but you know, pretty much everyone's. Oh, sorry. Just gonna watch this. So Bat Rider actually kind of getting pummeled. So we've got a bunch of Dire going for 1 hero here and a bunch of Radiant going for 1 hero over here. But the thing, ooh, these towers are just pummeling. Chaos Knight's gonna go down. Bat Rider, no abilities available, no blink, and those towers are just actually doing a ton of damage along with Void. Wow. Probably one of the first battles the entire Dire has practically fallen. Lena didn't. She's gonna back out at high HP and mana. She might not have even been there and was heading and decided to pull out, but as I mentioned earlier, we had a bunch of Team Bro heroes going for one of Team Moose's and a bunch of Team Moose heroes going for one of Team Bro's. So it was even in a stance of, you know, this big team fight. But the thing is, these 2 towers were here to pummel Team Bro, so that's probably why Team Moose was victorious in that fight. But unfortunately, there isn't towers all over the map, so that's only going to happen at the base. Lena does have Windwalk, but they are all together. She most likely won't be able to pick off anyone. Windrunner. Sorry, just checking stuff. Shadow Blade. That's interesting. Batrider's doing a great job initiating. But Venom could be like second in command, you know. When Batrider initiates, he could go in with his Windwalk and pop his ult. Still wards by the Radiant. This is great. By Team Moose. I love seeing that. It's so helpful the entire game. You always want a ward. Always. Team Bros kind of stopped doing that, but they have good reason to. They're just focused on the pushing that. Ooh, going home with the Dominator. Instead of the Manta or Yasha. Might finish that off, though. Might not. So he's gonna just help push the lane. Fall back. Still farming by Void. Check out the farm again. So Void is in the lead. I think... No, Batrider has been in the lead the all time, but pretty much this entire game Void was in the lead. Fortunately, just didn't get off the team fights, and, you know, couldn't do that. Lincolns, there you go. Still not much on Lina. Looks like Veno going to teleport to top. I'm trying to find Windrunner. There we go. Saving up. Saving up. There's not too much going on. I'm going to speed it up a bit. There we go. Oops, too slow. Push at top. They're going to take out this last tier 2 tower. They do know about this. I don't think they should defend here. I think they should just wait till here, because no matter what, they're going to push all the way. They want to end this game. It's just they might lose players or something if they save this. So like, oh, and actually this might just prove to be correct. Yes, they will lose Eslor, so that was a bit too far for him. Castman's going to try and go for Void, but he's going to time walk out, so that's not going to happen. They're going to have to push. They're now down a player. This is not good. Not quite. There's still Sand King and Void and Tide, so their ults can still prove effective. So here we go. There's the stun. That's going to pummel him. And yeah, Void's getting pretty beat up at the moment. We need to see these AoE ults. They're spreading out. So Sand King, I did see him, but he did fall. Not sure if he got his ult. Yes, he did. But it might have been interrupted by a stunner. So Tide does have his. There's Void. So that tower's doing a lot of damage. Tide keeps them all. There we go. He does manage to hit them. They're also low. One anchor smash. Oh, he backs out. Oh, that anchor smash. He pretty much would have like given up his life for that, but he could have at least got 2 kills. That was either way. You know, this looks like GG here. So Eslor is just trying to do his best to defend. Looks like he was working on a sheep stick too. Hero level almost 25 by Batrider. Might even finish this before he hits that, but he is the only one at 20. Chaos Knight's almost there. HP a min. Saw that. There's another pull. Will they kill him? Ooh, they might actually get 2 here. So there's a nice slow by Venom. And yes, they will. This man's gonna fall. And that looks like GG. They're all down, so yeah. Was a good game. Remember, this is the best out of 3, so this is just the first match, so stick around. There could be 2 other games, and yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that. I think I kept it pretty casual, so nonetheless to say. So there's your scores, your stats, your items, your everything you need to know. So, guess that's everything, and hope to see you in the next game.